Jade Cargill is ready to battle the best of NXT.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
We know that Jade Cargill is a once-in-a-generation athlete, but everyone else in that ring is going to be gunning for her.
I don't know about that, Saxton. There's no honor among thieves, and you know that every member of Mutiny is out for themselves.
Jade Cargill versus 5 of Mutiny's best. It's about to go off. Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And her opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
The black-hearted Tommaso Ciampa back where it all began in NXT.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A man driven by desire and passion, which is interpreted by some as unbridled ruthlessness. No matter what you think about him, you can't deny Ciampa's as tough as they come.
Yeah, we've seen Ciampa recover from not one, but two career-threatening injuries.
Not only that, but he recovered ahead of schedule and came back in the best shape of his life.
The worst place to be is across the ring from a motivated Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa knows exactly what he's doing. He's one of the most calculated superstars in the game. The WWE Universe doesn't like him because he turned a mirror on them. We're all capable of being what Tommaso Ciampa is.
Thank goodness we're all not.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Jade Cargill demanded to face the best Mutiny had to offer, and now she has her chance.
Now, I don't know if she meant she wanted to fight them all at the same time.
One by one or all in a bunch, Jade Cargill is ready to go in this battle royal.
Fallaway slam!
Launched. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. You are not going to know your left from your right after something like that.
Ciampa sent flying. Reverse on Cargill.
Been eliminated.
Forward smash.
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, ouch.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, cut off. That's a fire.
Russian vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports.
From the top.
Bayley's fortitude being put to the test there.
Yeah, Raquel is building a way to take out the competition. Real European uppercut.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. Choke slam. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
What a shot.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick to the stomach. Down by the DDT. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, man.
Oh, European uppercut. This could end in an elimination. Body slam. Big back body drop. Bang. German suplex.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
There it is. Looking to end this.
And it's Cargill.
Jade ended.
Bayley. Oh, Rose plant.
And that can keep Jade down.
We might have an elimination here.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Shin breaker into the dragon screw.
Jade dodges that attack.
Stiff forearm shot.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Picture perfect drop kick. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. This is a bad position for her.
Choke slam.
Man.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Boom. What a shot.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Shocked right out.
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill with a huge win in Mutiny territory.
What you just saw is the reason CM Punk is so desperate to recruit Jade. And it looks like he might be succeeding.
Jade, I need to ask you a favor.
What's that? Not to beat you sideways again?
Nah, but everyone loved that, right? Punk and Bailey told me I did so good. You made her look like a queen, they said.
Has it occurred to you that anyone who would tell you to go out and get beat down on purpose doesn't have your best interest at heart?
Mutiny values everyone equally. Punk says so all the time.
It's chilly out here. What's your favor?
Punk wanted me to see if you were ready for us to make you some mutiny-themed gear. I haven't gotten any yet, so you should feel honored.
Punk is getting a little ahead of himself, don't you think? I told him that if he wanted me in Mutiny, he needed to put me in there with the best you got.
But we did? Those were top competitors in the Battle Royal. You got to fight Bailey. She's so cool.
When I said the best, I meant the best. Your champions, Io Sky and Trick Williams. You tell Punk that if he gives me the both of them in a handicap match next week, I'll wear your colors when I lead Mutiny into Survivor Series.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. You should think about getting some better role models.
Jade Cargill is here to square off against Mutiny's champions.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Everyone knows Jade Cargill's a freakish athlete, but intentionally walking into a match with competitors the caliber of Io Sky and Trick Williams could be a fool's errand.
There's no denying Jade's confidence, and that's why CM Punk wants her in Mutiny.
Jade faces off against NXT's top champions and then has a major decision to make.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponents, first, accompanied by CM Punk, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. Trick is about to do some whooping.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real. After running through Mutiny's top contenders like a buzzsaw, Jade Cargill has her sights set on the NXT men's and women's champions.
If she wins this handicap match, Jade Cargill will basically have cleaned out the entire top of their roster.
Which won't mean a thing to Team WWE if she switches sides to Mutiny after the match, and that's what CM Punk has promised. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, powerbomb. A kick out after one. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Face buster.
Spine buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
So resilient.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Right to the throat. Crushed in the corner. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Tag! Tag me! Rear European uppercut.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out, power bomb. There's two.
Somehow, some way.
What a shot. Jade looking dangerous in there.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Rear European uppercut. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Spine buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Look at this, backbreaker. Followed up with a... Wow. Oh, what a slam. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. X-Factor!
Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Ooh, and fights back.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Carefully measured knee drop. Ouch.
Elevated. This could do it.
2 count. Pushes through after 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Turns it around. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
This has to be it.
But no, helping their teammate out there. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, a clothesline. Not done yet. Another one. Trifecta.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. Cargill stamping an end to this.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. Jade Cargill has just single-handedly dominated both the men's and women's NXT champions.
Io and Trick can't believe it either.
CM Punk's got a contract in his hand, ready to sign Cargill.
This is very bad for Team WWE.
All right. The moment is here. We have given you everything you asked for, Jade. Now it's time for you to make it official. Join Mutiny and secure the future of this business.
I think Jade's going to jump, guys.
If she does, the balance of power in the WWE Universe will change forever.
There's just one thing.
For you, Jade, anything.
I specifically told you I wanted to face the very best in Mutiny.
You did. You fought our champions, Bayley, the whole top of the card.
But not the best in the world.
Jade Cargill wants to take on the leader of Mutiny.
Everyone in the Mutiny arena wants to see this.
Punk strikes.
But he misses with a kick.
Jade has Punk up.
And out he goes.
Jade Cargill just launched CM Punk like it was nothing.
I think Punk got Jade's answer, and that's that she is WWE through and through.
Score one for the good guys.
When you threw Punk over the top rope, damn, I think I shouted myself hoarse.
My partner in crime is not wrong. Mutiny has to be reeling after the way you ran through them.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Though, what I really would have loved is to be Punk himself.
You're in a long line, believe me.
Joining up with you for Survivor Series is my personal fast pass to hitting Punk right where it hurts. The only question is, what now?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Good. Make it count.
Don't worry, I will.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like Where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him, but it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know. But I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
The Usos' next chapter starts now. Over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, authors of pain.
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them. Akam and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Akam with a course correction. And he has an answer for Jay.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Uh-oh. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Throw. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Float over. Into it.
Float over. Nice. DDT.
STO takedown.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Brought down with a DDT.
And face first, flapjack.
Now propped up in the corner.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Jeez, driving headbutt. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And you can see the effects of that on Rezar's face now.
And there's the tag. It's about time. And he counters. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Akam found himself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Jimmy displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Implanted by the DDT.
Straight into the pin. Powering out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Launched with a belt.
And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Strong kick out, but you have Have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Forearm all across the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Got him in the corner now.
Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a super kick.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Sends him over the top with a clothesline, and what's he planning to do now? Measuring his man.
Ooh.
Over the top rope dive.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Oh, strong impact. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tag me. Lining them up. Watch out.
This one's over.
Is there any life left in Rezar?
Into the cover.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jay have put Akam and Rezar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish all over again.
WWE Universe, you just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Us. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story, I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 651 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. Outnumbered but not intimidated. It's the Usos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxton. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers.
The two Usos are looking to stand tall against this mutiny trio, but we'll see for how long.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. Float over into a DDT.
Oh.
Wait a second, it's The Rock! Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or mutiny mind games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
What great!
Uh-oh.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Here it comes.
Nicely done. And makes... the tag to their partner. Power bomb. Oh, knee to the face.
Ciampa has flight in mind.
To the sky.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Ciampa just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Counters to gain the advantage.
There's not much room out there. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Oh, face first. Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Top rope.
Uso splash. Will Jey end this? DDT. And avoids taking any damage.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this. Thunderous headbutt.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. 2.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two are Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Uso. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Uso? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Uso, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutini's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be. Oh, man, Owens does not look happy tonight.
And their opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
Let's see what other surprises Mutiny has up their sleeves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Kick right to the gut. Placing him in the corner here.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Foot right to the belly.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Down with the Samoan drop.
Hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And an uppercut. Look at this. Picture perfect. He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
The ref barely started the count. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
To the arm. Terrible.
Raking the face with a forearm.
Quick cover from Jey Uso.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he's obviously prepared for this as he goes for the ladder. Let's get it on. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Into the barricade. And he tosses him back in now. Taken to the floor. Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere!
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch!
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
Gotta hand it to you, Jay. You and Jimmy really brought the fire to Mutiny.
Yeah, and Roman brought the gasoline.
You know it. We're all in this together now.
So Jimmy and Roman are both on board.
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Yeet. But which two of us are going after it?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
If it was an ambush, you'd already be on the floor. No. The two of us are going to go get those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this Mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Exactly where a hunter like me belongs.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Jade Cargill and Jay Uso.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
And their opponents, first, the team of Roxanne Perez and Shawn Spears.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Making their way to the ring, the team of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Normally in a tornado match,
Jay nailed all of it. Also all the way up.
And a maneuver like that will leave you in a nobody kicks out.
Staying in this one. Boom. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And what a throw that was.
It might not be.
Jay Cargill lets her opponent up. Look at the power to Jay.
and Spears is out.
And Charlie moving his shot.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill and Jay Uso.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's going to try and pull something? Let him. One of his little schemes isn't going to be enough to stop me or anyone I'd be willing to team with.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Even if they do, they're going to regret it, because they'll have to face me.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Salida del Sol.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
No!
Splash! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh, this could be something.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure if these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Guys, the champs will have their hands full tonight in this title defense.
And if they're not careful, it could very likely be their last title defense, if you know what I mean.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Jey Uso and Jade Cargill. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Ouch.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Side headlock applied.
For a good measure. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
Yes, there's the tag. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Oh, down face first.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Ooh.
Nice scoop slam.
Down for the pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
Premature to try to end things now.
Incredible athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Neck breaker. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Don't sound the alarm yet, Cole. He's got a team of guys in his corner to tag if he's in trouble.
Destructive arm breaker.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Whipping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Spin kick.
Ooh. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on it.
From the top.
Wow, spin kick.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh! Ooh, right to the midsection.
Nasty knee.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Running knee lift. Oh, look at this arm wrench.
Look out.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, more time training really showing off here.
Face watch. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
And she tags in her partner.
Jey Uso with the tag. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Gosh.
Oh! What a headbutt.
Vicious. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
look at this.
Yes, La Maestral, shoulders down.
Kicks out. Uh-oh. One side kick.
And he avoids what was coming. A running Hurricane Rana.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Up and over. Sliced bread.
And Williams is out.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
In off the tag.
Him over the top rope. I think we're going to see it. I think we're going to see it.
Oh, no.
Oh, so crazy.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you... Oh, look out.
Double axe handle.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Trick Williams trying to fire himself up. Ooh.
Will Jay take advantage?
I think that's it. That must be it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. Ray Sanders. K.K. Jones. Jey Uso. And Jade Cargill.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking...
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, spear!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Locking up with one another. An effective shove there sends a message. Oh, European uppercut.
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it. Locking up. Quick change of position. Cover.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Beautiful. Might sneak one. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Trying to make short order of things there. All tied up now.
Moving into a wrist lock.
Ooh. Wrecking the shoulder. Look at this backbreaker. Followed up with a Being placed in the corner here. And Io gets reversed.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt. But now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens might smell blood in the water, but this man looks like a real shark.